obviously good to get a Friday win back at home. Our guys just needed to get the taste out of their mouth that we carried with us from Bemidji. And I thought we started, 5 minutes in the first, we felt out the game, and then our guys came to life. And then we played some really good hockey. Their kid made some big-time saves. And Bulikov found one to kind of crack it open. We needed the power play goal to go in, which ended up being the difference in the game. But, man, I didn't know if we were going to get one past them. So credit to our guys for chipping away. And, again, the challenge was, as I said on Wednesday, I said, we're in the business of finding a way. And our guys had great spirit, and they found a way. Because sometimes these nights can go sideways with the goalie playing as well as their kid did.
I thought the first period, Muto's first period was outstanding, and then he comes out and gets the goal, and then he had it was a great, just kind of shot to the high slot that Brett finished off.
Yeah.
Tell me about just his game.
Well, we like him. That's why we recruited him. He's done that everywhere he's ever been. His shot, as I said, is different. We had several guys have that same look. The different thing about Boogie is his go in. We see it in practice all the time. But what I'm most proud of with him right now, and it's really early in his career, is his spirit on the bench, his work ethic. I was asking him to practice harder, and you forget he's from Belarus. He goes, "What does that mean? What does practice harder mean? Do you want me to skate faster?" And it's good for me to know because that's what we're dealing with. This is a young man a long ways away from home, but he's gelling with our guys and he's having an impact, which is great.
The 5-on-3 was big. After you get up the goal, what did you just like about kind of the way to finish out that game?
The penalty kill was very strong again. And Birch is one of our penalty killers. He was in the box, so used some different guys. And then they get a goal into the kind of a fluky, I think it goes through Svendal's skates or something like that. But you almost got to count they're just going to get one, So good on our guys to extend that lead to 2. So we were able to get the result we needed.
What's the message, Coach? You expect another Saturday game. That's when the team's down, what this conference is like.
Again, I think Northern's going to be a better team. For our guys, I expect us to be a better team, and we're trying to work on some things in our game that still need to come around. The shots are great, which it's. The impressive part for me is when you win only 30% of your face-offs, how do you end up with the puck back? Imagine what we look like if we're 50% or better in the face-off circle. There's going to be more opportunities for our centermen and our wings to jump in there and help. We need practice against somebody other than ourselves, and we'll get that again tomorrow.
Yeah, one more. 35-23 were the face-offs, and you set a program record in shots. Did you see better puck support? What did you feel like led to that?
Yeah, I felt like our guys were committed to getting on top of pucks and earning pucks back, and they were a little harder in stick battles, and it's a good step. Is it where we want it? Nope, but. All we're looking for is, and all we're asking is to show progress, to show growth. That's what we always say. And we felt like in some areas tonight we showed some growth.
Brett, walk me through your goal, man.
Honestly, kind of worked on it at the end of practice last couple of days. Bogey found my sweet spot pretty much and just hit my stick, and that was pretty much all him. So it was a good pass.
Just more than anything, too, just to get that power play going. I know it's been, in terms of that, it's been a tough stretch for you guys. What's kind of been the mindset when you get that opportunity to just take advantage? It just seemed like before you guys got that chance, you could see guys talking to each other like you really worked on something.
Yeah, I think just playing with a little more desperation. I feel like sometimes we go out and it's a little loosey-goosey. So I think figuring out that you got to outwork the penalty kill even when you're on the power play is key for us.
Owen, just that penalty kill, walk me through what's been so successful for you guys this season in terms of just really being, you guys are net zero on the penalty kill this year because you've got two shorties and you've given up one two.
Yeah, I mean, all the guys are willing to lay out, block shots, and obviously that's the first key to a good penalty kill. And everyone's running our systems to a T, and if everyone's on the same page, that's just going to lead to good penalty kills. So as long as everyone's on the same page, that's what we're all for.
From your perspective too, when you're going against a goalie like that, I mean, Graham was pretty locked in tonight, and you know, it can be frustrating at times. How do you sort of work through that when you're out there?
I mean, as long as you're connecting good shifts together, like a good ozone shift it's fun hockey. It's how you want to play. Even if it doesn't end in a goal, then you get a change. The next line comes out, they play ozone shift, and it just builds and builds. And once we got that first one, we got another, and hopefully tomorrow night we can bury some more.
I'll ask both of you this. Coach has talked about Leo's energy that he brings on the bench. I'll start with you, Owen.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
How do you feel like he sort of has been sort of a spark plug for you guys? You guys are down 2-0 against Arizona State. He gets the goal, sort of spark that rally. I mean,
Yeah.
you just sort of see it out there a little bit. First period, I mean, he's one of the most noticeable guys out there.
Oh, I love it. I mean, his feet are always moving. He never stops moving, and he's elusive, and yeah, his skating is really showing. And yeah, I mean, I love the guy. He's awesome. So.
But you,
Yeah, same thing. Kind of just a water bug out there. Yeah, he makes it easy for other guys on his line too. I mean, you don't really have to worry about being the first guy in on the forecheck because you know he's already there. Like when you have a guy that's willing to go in, work his bag off every shift, it's easy to play with him.
you guys have learned something the last couple weeks too. Just Friday going into Saturday. What is the mindset for this team going into a Saturday game where you know you're going to be getting a better performance from them likely?
I think we want to play the same way. I mean, just obviously we need to bear down and finish a little more, but I thought we transitioned well. We didn't give up too many chances, so if we can just play the same way tomorrow night, I think that'd be good for us.
Anything to add?
Yeah, I just think clean up a couple things, and I'm sure we'll go over some stuff on video tomorrow and figure it out from there, and just bring the same energy and same compete level, and we'll be good.